Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of like a house update, a little bit of cleaning motivation, just like some daily stuff. Okay. I got some stuff to do today. I wanted to share with you guys what I have done so far as decorating goes. And I'm going to be like 100% honest with you guys and tell you something. So I have planned out like a whole decorate with me, and I want to like film me decorating. But whenever I finished the hutch, I decorated around it. I didn't film that portion just because like I was having a really hard time figuring out what I wanted to do around the hutch, if that makes sense. Like I literally changed the decor up probably 10 times. Like I that cannot even be the same. That's not even right. I think more than that, honestly. I spent all day long trying to figure out what I wanted to do around the hutch. Obviously, I don't have a ton of money to go out and buy decor. I've told you guys that we are like on a really tight budget. You know, we just bought a house. Like obviously things are tight right now. We're trying to get some money saved up for like a cushion, and like we're homeowners now. So when things happen, we pay for it. Not our landlords, we do. So I'm trying to really buckle down this year and get a good savings account going. But it's been hard. We've had some things happen. It's been a struggle. We have to get a car because right now we're still borrowing my mom's car, which she's been great, you know, to let us borrow it. But it's time for us to give her car back to her. We're adults. It's our responsibility to, you know, have our own things. So I have to get a new car. There's just a lot of like expenses coming up. So buying decor is like on the back burner. So a lot of the things that I use to decorate, I already have. It's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to go buy new decor. I'm not going to lie, but obviously decor is expensive. I mean, one sign is like no less than $10 unless you can make it yourself or, you know, anyway, I'm rambling, but I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys what I did around the hutch. And then I want to take down our Christmas tree. I need to get like his racetrack put in his bedroom, or Caden. That was one of his Christmas gifts. But I need to put that in his room. I also need to clear off this TV stand. There's a bunch of like random stuff on it. A little bit of Christmas decor. I do plan on painting that as well, but I'm not sure when or how I'm going to do that project, because that TV stand means more to me than anything that I own physically, like material thing. That TV stand means a lot to me. I know it might sound silly, but it's something that it was my very first DIY project I did with my husband, and that's kind of when I started to realize how much I love to like redo furniture. And we stained it that color, so it's going to break my heart painting over that. I'm not going to lie. But it's time. Like, it's time to do something with it. It's very, very scuffed up and in bad shape right now. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to turn it around and show you guys what I've done around the hutch. Alright, y'all. So far, this is how I have the dining room set up. Okay, first I want to start off by saying this chandelier is not centered with the table. We do plan on taking that down and just doing like can lights. That way, I personally don't care for the chandelier being in here. If the dining room was over here, it would be different having a chandelier, but because of this glass sliding door there, it just looks odd when you walk in the door. I don't know. I don't like the chandelier there anymore. I want my husband to take it down and put can lights up for me. So that's one of the projects that we plan on doing soon. But as far as the decor goes, this window I bought off of Facebook Marketplace probably about 2 years ago. A guy was selling like a bunch of them for $4 a piece, and I bought like 5, but I never could find anything like anywhere to put the ones I actually bought, and I decided to only keep one and give the other ones away. But this is the one I chose to keep, and I absolutely love it. I have not even painted it or nothing. This is the original paint, exactly how I bought it. I just hung it up on the wall. So you can see that whoever painted it, I mean, it is just scuffed up, old looking, and that's what I like, so I chose to leave it. But the wreath, I actually made that. I'll go ahead and insert some footage of me making it. It's just a quick little clip. I didn't really record the whole thing because I had a malfunction with my hot glue gun. It got so clogged up, I had to completely take it apart. But anyway, these are just lamb's ears, and I glued them on. So I'll show you guys that real quick. So the easiest way I found to make this wreath was to lay all the leaves in the same direction. It just kind of gives it more of a seamless look. And what I did was just stuck the stems in between the little wood pieces of this wreath, and then I went back with the hot glue and glued them down. I did have a malfunction with my hot glue gun, so it took me a while to get it. That's why you won't see me hot gluing them down, but just the same concept, you just glue the pieces where you want them. So then moving on to the top of the hutch, this is where I had like a lot of trouble trying to figure out what I wanted to do up there. Just because it's so high to the ceiling, I definitely wanted something up there to, Caden, please son, to give the hutch a little bit more height, considering I had stuff on either side. So I used this vase that I had, I bought that from Goodwill like a couple years ago. I painted it with chalk paint, and then I just stuck some lamb's ears and the cotton stems in there, and I think it looks really pretty, so I did that. I also took this tray that I got from Dollar General for $5. I just leaned it up against the wall and then put the Home Sweet Home sign up there, and I think it looks really pretty. It's simple, not overcrowded. I definitely want to keep my house very simple, but I also want it to be cozy. I don't want to have like nothing on the walls. I like to have decor because I feel like when people walk in, it gives people something to look at other than like your mess. And it also it just kind of makes your house look cozy. So I decided to do that up there. Over here, I put this sign that says family, a little bit of crazy, a little bit of loud, and a whole lot of love. I bought that at Burlington Coat Factory for, I think it was $14. But I just loved that saying. It fit us, so I got it. And that is it for around the hutch so far, what I've done. I do plan on getting some dishes to go in there. There's just random stuff in there right now. Like, I have some wine glasses from Dollar Tree, a couple dishes that my grandma gave me, but nothing fancy or anything like that. As far as the, Caden, please, son. As far as the table goes, this is still the Christmas decor. I gotta put that stuff away. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys me packing up our Christmas stuff, and then I'm gonna try to decorate a little bit with some of the things that I have. Like right here, I have a box of decor, just some random like stuff. So I'm gonna try to use some of this up and decorate it with it, but we'll see. I might not though, because like I said, I'm just having a really hard time decorating this house, and that's totally fine. It might just take me a little bit longer than I anticipated, which is totally okay. I'll be here forever. This is a start to all of the trash from Christmas that I'm finding. So I got a lot to do today. We're going to start over here though, because this is just a mess. We'll go ahead and start cleaning this up.
Drive. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm
So in case you're wondering how I'm storing these ornaments, so most of them will go into the containers they originally came in, those like tall, clear little buckets. And then the ones that I have accumulated over the years, like my owls and the kind that the kids have made me, I just double wrap those in Walmart bags so they don't break. And then everything else I just kind of just place in this container, and it is for strictly my Christmas decor. I have one container for each holiday. I have one for Thanksgiving, one for Christmas, and one for Halloween. And this is just how I've done it, and I try to keep it very minimalistic. I don't try to spend a ton of money for each holiday season. I'd much rather use that money to give to someone else a gift or something like that. So I usually try to be very cheap with my decor, but still make it look cute. So that's why you always see me going to like Dollar Tree or clearance shopping. But anyway, so after I was done taking down the ornaments, I'm just taking off the Christmas lights, and one of the best ways I have found to store our Christmas lights is to roll them up into a ball. It's so much easier whenever, like next year, I just take the string and I can just literally just like drop the ball and it just unrolls. And that's just how I've done it for many years. My mom actually used to do it this way, and that's all I'm doing. And I just do them individually to make sure they don't get like super tangled. So I do take each individual string and wrap it itself. So now that I got all the Christmas stuff off the tree, I'm going to go ahead and take this Christmas tree outside. I'm going to let my husband take care of it. I don't know what he wants to do with it. If he wants to chop it up and burn it, I don't know. But I just put it in the backyard for now. And then I'm going to finish cleaning up around this little end table I have right here. And then I'm going to move on to vacuuming. And I wanted to vacuum this with my little vacuum to show you guys how well it works. I am literally obsessed with this Dirt Devil vacuum. If they would sponsor me, like, I could totally make some sales, y'all. I'm telling you, because this vacuum is the bomb. For it being so little, I mean, and it doesn't have no kickback. Like, you don't have to worry about dirt kicking back up on your feet. It sucks up every little dirt, crumb, sprinkle. I meant sparkle. I mean, literally everything. And it's just so tiny. It's just surprising how well it works. So while I'm cleaning off this little area, I wanted to share with you guys my vision for this area. So I have been looking out on Facebook Marketplace for a like fireplace or even like a fireplace mantle. It doesn't have to actually work. I just want that look of a cozy fireplace in my house. I can always buy those little inserts myself, but I definitely want some type of mantle like on the wall right there. And then I want to get a nice little chair, nothing over, like kind of like an accent chair. And on one side, like a cozy, like warm colored chair. And then I want to get some bookshelves to go on either side of the fireplace as well, to have some books and just to be able to read, have some more decor set up. I don't know. I have like a vision for it, and I know it will come to life, like especially once I find a fireplace. But I will find one eventually. I have found a couple, but I feel like they're very overpriced at this point. So I'm just going to wait. And I'm going to get me one on sale, y'all. Y'all are going to be shocked. But sometimes it's just worth the wait to find something used a lot cheaper. So now I'm moving on to the TV stand. And a lot of you have suggested that I paint this TV stand. And I promise, I've been seeing your comments. I definitely am going to paint it. I actually just bought the paint for it last night. I am not going to do that project anytime soon, but I actually have a plan for my channel this year. I think what I'm going to do is once a month, so every month y'all can expect one like major makeover. So like the hutch was for this month, and then next month in February I'll probably have this video of redoing the TV stand, and I'm sure I'll find more furniture as I go. So I'm going to do one major makeover every single month. And then in between those, maybe do some like decorate with me's, show you how to decorate a full space on a budget, type of videos in between those, and then also still post my grocery hauls, my vlogs, my cleaning videos in between those, because I still love posting those, but my favorite videos are my DIYs, and I can tell y'all like those the most too, just based off of views and my feedback. But I still want to keep my channel a place where I love to post and share things as well. So I'm going to try to find a happy medium this year, and I'm just super excited. I love the New Year's. It always gets everyone excited to try new things and to just get out of their comfort zone, start New Year's resolutions, and I feel like the beginning of the year is the best time to just have a fresh start. Even though you don't have to wait to the beginning of the year, it just gives you that motivation to start over. So right here I am just trying to decorate the TV stand area using some of the decor that I already have on hand, and I did move this around quite a bit until I got the look I was going for. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I do plan on doing like some Goodwill shop with me's or some thrift store shop with me's, and you know, spend like maybe $30 at the store and show you guys what all I can buy with $30 at thrift stores versus at Walmart or at Hobby Lobby. Like, I want to do a video on that. So please give this video a thumbs up or leave me a comment down below if that's something you'd be interested in seeing, like a certain amount shop with me, like maybe $50 or $30. And I will kind of do like a challenge, you know, to see what I can buy. So if you want to see that, please let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and play some more music, and I will hop on here in just a little bit and update you guys on what I'm doing.
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you, like you. I would watch the days go by, wasted and blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for crazy for love. Whenever lost, whenever down, you know what to do. There's no mountain I won't climb, be right by your side, right by your side. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for
Hey y'all, so it has been a while since I picked up the camera. I actually finished cleaning off the TV stand, and then I ate some lunch. I decided to just take a break for a little while. I had to write down some notes for that budget video I have coming. Well, not budget. I'm going to do the how we bought a house video first, and then I will kind of talk about some budgeting tips in that video, so it'll be all in one. So I was writing some notes down. I had some things on my mind I wanted to share, so I was jotting those down, and then I all of a sudden got the urge to go clean my car out at the car wash. So I went and did that. I actually just got back from doing that, and I was editing some of the footage to try to like get ahead as far as editing goes, and the whole portion of me cleaning was extremely dark. I accidentally hit a button on my camera that made the camera dark. It kind of like, I don't know what there's a mode on here that you can click on, and I was like, oh, that means I'll have better quality. So I clicked on that thinking the quality would be better, but it actually made the entire video dark. So I had to lighten it up, which then in return made the video grainy, so I apologize for that. It happens, you know, you have like technical difficulties when you are a YouTuber and you film things, it happens. So unfortunately that was the only footage I had, so I'm gonna have to roll with it. But anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera on and show you guys what I've done to the living room so far. It's nothing fancy right now. I still am just using decor that I already have, so I'll show you guys that real quick. Alright, so really quick, this is the living room and how I just set it up. The kids just had this rocking chair out here that actually goes in Amaya's room. But, as far as like the top of the TV stand goes, I just decorated it like this. These are just things I already had. I actually painted these books. These are from Dollar Tree. I painted those with chalk paint, and then I like scuffed them up just to give them like that old antique look. I think they look really good. But they were just black and white books. I just painted them with the chalk paint and to kind of like rough them up. I want to get some more. I would love to eventually over here do like a fireplace with some bookshelves, and then like fill it up with books, like books I can actually read. I love to read. I just never read. And I got all the decor to fit. Oh, there's light sticking out. Except for the pillow, but I do have a like one of those like storage bags that like suck the pillow down to nothing, so I will fit that in there as well. I don't know if I showed you, but I did hang this sign up right here. Y'all don't mind the marks on the wall. I gotta paint over those, but I got the sign from Dollar General and I don't really love it, so I'm gonna go ahead and return it. I did save the receipt and I haven't even taken the boards off yet. I just wanted to see if I would like it, but it just doesn't go. And honestly, that's kind of how I've been feeling with a lot of the decor I have. I just stuck this plant in this basket. I got a battery for the clock, y'all. Don't worry. I got to fix that time. But I did put a battery in it. I just got to do the time on it real quick. But I did buy this farmhouse sign. It was on sale for like 10 bucks at Hobby Lobby. It was very cheap. So I went ahead and picked it up, and I decided to put it here. So whenever you walk in the door, that's what you see. I really like it. I just love how it's long and skinny. But yeah. Anyway, the house is coming along slowly but surely. I don't know what is on the floor. Toilet paper? Paper towel? So I figured, why not show you guys our dinner for tonight? So I'm making some baked beans, some of these fine green beans. These are the Great Value brand that you get in the frozen section, and they are so good. They taste like restaurant style green beans. And then we're having some chicken, and I'm actually making myself a hamburger because I don't want chicken, honestly, so I'm just going to have a hamburger with mine, or for me for dinner. Are you mad?
I'm just mad.
But that is going to be it for this video. I hope the little bit of Christmas cleanup kind of motivated you. And I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed because I do have more videos planned and coming your way. They will be up next week. I just got a little behind with all the holidays, so y'all please bear with me. I am putting out videos, but they're just a little bit slower right now. But anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.